I'm Dale and I'm here to tell you about my 50-50 challenge. So basically the plan is that in 50 weeks I'm going to turn 40, and in 50 weeks I'm hoping to lose 50 pounds. So it's called 50-50 Dillback. There's a theme tune to go with that from an old ad on the TV, but it goes 50-50 Dillback, 50-50 Dillback, na 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 na, na 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 na, 50-50 Dillback, 50-50 Dillback, na 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 na, na 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 na. Anyway, it's early. I'm only awake. It's my ringing thing. Okay, so let's say it how it is. I weighed myself on Thursday and my weight was 100 kilos, 0.6. It's too high for me. I'm 5'8" and I could lose a 50 and some more, but I'm just going to go for the 50 at the moment. £1 a week, it's doable. I just have to keep focused, which is the problem. So what I've decided to do is be accountable, say it how it is, let you know how I'm doing, but also to concentrate on other things, not just weight, not just what's happening with the body, because it's life and there's more to life than just losing weight. So I've come up with a little plan and we'll see how it goes. We'll roll it out and see what happens. Okay, so the first bit is fit. 100.6 kilos. I have proof, which I will hopefully put in the video here. Okay, so general feeling is tired and a bit stiff. I'm okay. My sister's been home from the States and we've been doing a lot of touristy things and that's fantastic and I've really enjoyed it. So my steps we've been moving a lot and eating a lot. So I actually thought I was going to weigh more than I weighed. But I think all the movement has actually kind of put it on an even keel somehow. So that's that. That's my bit. So for my bit, I have vitamin D. So had a problem with the doctor. Went to the doctor. Doctor did a blood test. Blood test came back saying I was extremely low in vitamin D. Now, being Irish, that happens. We don't get a lot of sun. So I'm taking these. Problem is consistency. Do you actually take them every day? I did for a while and then I stopped. So I'm back on them. Been taking them for the last week and hopefully they'll kick in. That's my bit. So my bit is Fitbit. I love my Fitbit. I have that one. It's pretty cool. Makes me move a little bit. And just to show you, if I can, my steps. Oh, they just changed it. Okay, here we go. Okay, so it's early morning, don't have a lot of steps yet. But I've had 4 out of 7 days with the Green Star. And one of them, which was last night, I got over 9,000 steps and I never got to 10,000, which is really annoying. So that was almost 5 steps. Now, the thing is, if we go back before my sister arrived, I was lucky to have there's 2 in a week, 1 in a week, 1 in a week, 1 in a week, 2 in a week. And then my sister came to town, always welcome, and suddenly it's 5 out of 7. 5 out of 7. 4 out of 7. There has been an increase. Must keep it. I would love to stay, well, obviously 7 out of 7, but even if I got 5 out of 7 with that I got 10,000 steps a day, that would be good. So we'll keep it up. That's my bit. Now, next part is my knit. What's on my needle segment? Okay, so I watch knitting podcasts and I love them. And that's what inspired me to have both of my needles. Okay, so this is my first pair of socks. I have a hoe, a 1/2 inch object. The foot seems really long, but we'll see how it goes. Turn the heel, very exciting. Kitchener toe, first time doing it, so all exciting. And I have cast on my second sock. It's actually a really nice colour. It's Regia. My first Regia. It's really soft. And the colourway is Party, which is kind of sweet. So they're my party socks. I never knew that until now. Okay, so that's mine. Oh, also, sorry, I have. This is actually turned out kind of pretty. It's a blanket for a baby. Now, it's a bit squished on the needle, but my cousin's wife is having a baby and it's a boy. So I've been doing this out of my head and just kind of coming up with different colourways. Now I'm a little bit concerned because on the back I've got all these loops and it's staying pretty tight, but you know, you have a few bits and bobs and it's not fully stretched out. So for a baby you can't really have loops that they can get their little tiny fingers in. But we'll see how it works out when it's fully panned out, and it's actually looking okay at the bottom of the back. It's only when it's scrunched up it's hard to see, so I might have to do a liner at the back just to get away, but otherwise it's pretty tight because I'm trying to do one-on-one colour. I think it's coming out well. I'm happy with it so far. I'm just coming up with different ideas for the colour blocks and then reading them in. So if I have, on this one I have 4 lines, so I have 4 on the side, and this one there's 8 lines, so there's 8 on the side. I'm probably going to go 12 just to be consistent, but I think it would probably look better if the wider ones were at the outside and the skinnier ones were on the inside, but I'm that way through, so we'll see how it goes. So this is for new baby. I have to get cracking on it because I think the baby's going to be here soon enough and this has to get to France. Okay, that's my knit. Now for my sit, I have Discovery of Witches. I love to read. I've always been a reader, a slow reader. Hang on a second, I have to show you something. My reading is so slow that I was gifted a snail bookend. But you know, I get quality time out of my books. I don't just eat them. Yeah, so anyway, this book was recommended on a podcast from Vegan Jilly on the Knitting Broomstick. And apparently it's fantastic. So I got it out of the library in April, I think. Could be before April. Definitely by April. And I've been renewing it all the time. So I'm now on page... why did I want? I'm on page 74. Right? Mother's Day thing. I'm on 74 and so far, spoiler alert, if you haven't read it. It's about a witch who doesn't want to be a witch and is from a very potent bloodline, so it's very powerful. And she's working as a scholar in Oxford, and she came across this old paper. So anyway, it was calling to her, and it was obviously kind of magical, and she resisted the temptation But now there's a vampire, who of course is gorgeous because that's what vampires are, and a load of demons, and they're kind of following her and they're making her a little bit nervous. And now herself and the vampire have met, and he's kind of helped her, and he's brought her out for breakfast, which is always a good thing. And yeah, that's where I am. So I'm only on page 74, and I'm not going to read the last page. I never would. But in the book, there's 594 pages. So I think I have to renew this again. But I need to read. I want to do this power hour thing I was reading on Pinterest. It says you should do 20 minutes a day for your body, your soul, and your brain. Mind, body, soul. So 20 minutes, so that's divided into 3. So 20 minutes a day on yoga, exercise, reading, knitting, praying, meditating, something like that. So I want to do that for my reading. And then, it sounds so easy, but it's not easy to get 20 minutes. I normally read 2 pages and fall asleep into the book. So it's a challenge. So that's what I'm doing. So that's my sit, because I sit to read. Sit. Okay. Next one is grit, but I'm going to have to take you outside for that one. So hang on. Hi again. Okay, so this is my garden. Let me show you. So this week I've been working on the dog pen. Very, very glamorous. And the dog pen is here. So hang on and I will show you. So, as you can see, amazing paint job. Painting it green. So I have to continue that, and I think we need a second coat. The problem is that when I'm doing it, I also have to pull up all the grass. So it's actually not looking too bad on this side. There was loads on the other side. Can you see the grass there? Just to get down far enough to paint. Also the problem is that we have Irish weather. So for example, it's starting to rain now. And that kind of stops me getting a lot of work done. Plus I'm back to work after my holidays. So that's the pen. First thing that went into the garden when we got here. So that's my grit, as in it rhymes with all the rest of them, and it's earthy. So I love the garden. We were lucky enough to move into this house last October, and it's just stunning. It's challenge of don't kill the garden. So I'll show you how it goes. Alright, we'll go back inside. Right, so we're back inside again. And thank you for staying with me if you have lasted this long. I'll check in next week and let you know. So that's where my starting bar is. And next week we'll see how far it goes down and how far it goes up, depending on what the project is. Wait. Page number. It'll be fun. And so hopefully we'll see you for 50 weeks and see how it goes while I go. That's the plan. Okay, bye guys. See you next week. Bye 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 bye.